finally have enough to retire, getting started can feel like the hardest part. And that's where the team at UMB Private Wealth comes in. They show you the compounding effect of good decisions, where just one good move, like creating a budget, leads to the next. And soon your financial plan is on track and your goal is in sight. So take the next step with UMB Private Wealth and experience the power of compounding good decisions. Go to UMB.com/private wealth and schedule an appointment today. Truck drivers looking for
The water bill was lower this month for some reason.
Huh?
I said water bill was lower this month for some reason.
Why?
I don't know. It's only like $47 this month. Usually it's like $50, $60.
Typically daily or multiple times per week. If intermodal isn't the right fit for you, Schneider also has dedicated tanker and truckload jobs. Find your intermodal driving job at SchneiderJobs.com. Hey, it's nothing like this. You know baseball is underway. I know, you know, and I've seen all your gorgeous pictures, and you know I'm referencing Surfside iced tea and vodka or a Surfside lemonade vodka. They're smooth and they're refreshing and perfectly made for game day. Surfside is the perfect match for the ballpark or catching the game at home. Surfside is only 100 calories, zero bubbles, so it goes down easy with zero trouble. It's not a soft drink.
The sound. An indicator of your timing at the plate and future success. Swing to pitching is kind of ultimately where everything starts for me. If I'm swinging at the right pitching, that means either getting good results in the ball play or I'm blocking. So in Minnesota, I reach base a lot, and that's my game. That's really but that's just stuff to drive the ball, good barrels out front, block to maintain those good swing decisions. Rangers are in town to start off this homestand. It's the team you guys saw just a week ago, and on the other side they had Nicky Lopez, who played here for so many years and was drafted out of Creighton just like you. Once upon a time, found out that when you were visiting Creighton, he was one of the players that hosted you and showed you around the campus, the university. What do you remember about that? Yeah, senior year, fall. Creighton, they showed a lot of interest, and they checked off all the boxes for me. There really was just one box that needed to be checked off, and that was, the players and the campus, and just the student life, and what that was. That was fun. I was like, yeah, I'm going to come in here. So, good job. And now there are a couple of Blue Jays on the field tonight for Royals and Rangers game 1. That's Isaac Collins, our Hawthorne Bank player to bank on. Start connecting to what's possible. Member FDIC. You're listening to the Bob Allen Ford pregame show on the Royals Baseball Network. At Hawthorne Bank, business banking is built around you. With fast decisions and local support, we make managing your business finances simple. Our team works with you to customize solutions that match your goals. So when you're ready to take that next step, we're ready to help you move forward. And with mobile banking, staying on top of your money, even on game day, is easier than ever. Visit us at HawthorneBank.com and start connecting to what's possible. Hawthorne Bank. Perfect for baseball, Bob. We are looking at skies and scores, a home run berry for Sony with Vanderbilt raspberry, and an all-around energy as exciting as getting lunch at
Quick Trip. Stopped at Quick Trip today, boss? Sure did, Carl. Got a Brizzoni and a hot dog. Tastes like a home run, Carl. Sounds like a home run, Bob. Leave the metaphors to me, Carl. Will do, Bob. For the Royals starting lineup, get your favorite snacks all season long at Quick Trip. Proud partner of the Kansas City Royals.
For 4 generations, the Our Farm Distilling family has worked the land and grown grains that now produce quality spirits. Our Farm Distilling whiskey that is not forced, but grown with decades of American tradition on their family farm. They own each step of the process. They plant it, harvest it, and distill it. Handcrafted at every step. A taste of experience from field to finish. Escape to Our Farm Distillery for a full crafted cocktail menu and tour. Check out all their summer events at ourfarmdistilling.com.
One's fine.
Local 124 has immediate openings for those with qualifying experience, including those non-union in the industry with 5 or more years of experience. 100% employer-paid health insurance. IBEW Local 124 has provided the best opportunities in the electrical field of construction for over a century. Join the family today at IBEW Local 124 by visiting us at IBEW124.org. Welcome back to the Bob Allen Ford pregame show. Royals and Rangers coming up tonight. The Circus Sports betting line of the day is: will Vinny Pasquantino record? Yes is plus 170. No is minus 210. You can find this line in the Circus Sports app. Now, when we come back, Brian visits with Royals manager Matt Quattrero when the Bob Allen Ford pregame show continues on the Royals Baseball Network.
From the classroom to the library, from the gym to the lab to the stage, teachers do more than teach. They shape, inspire, and make a difference that reaches far beyond our schools. When the Royals take on the Astros Friday, June 12th, join us for Teachers Night at the K, when we salute our educators for the impact they make in our community. And get a Teachers Night Royal jersey presented by Quick Trip. Team tickets at royals.com/teachers. At Evergy, we're focused on powering not just our community's homes and businesses, but the people within them. So we provide payment assistance to our neighbors who need it, partner with area colleges, and add new jobs for all to benefit. And volunteer our time around our hometown so that together we improve it. Because we're committed to spreading good energy throughout our community. Evergy, the utility company.
By now, you've heard that Moose Creek Wagyu steaks and beef are the best tasting, most flavorful cuts you've ever had. And if you don't believe us, try it for free. Try Moose Creek Wagyu anytime at 95th and Knoll or 135th and Metcalf. Stop by our store and we'll prepare a free mouth-watering sample of your selected choice cut. Heart-healthy, low cholesterol, authentic American, full-blooded Wagyu steaks and beef. We know you'll love it as much as we do. Exceptional beginnings. Paint store experts who make your project smoother, faster, and done right. At Spectrum Paint, we have over 100 stores with more brands, more expertise, precision color matching, and flexible delivery to your job site or home. And for walls that take a beating, ask about Pittsburgh Paint's anti-scuff interior paint. A new epoxy fortified zero VOC formula with unrivaled scuff resistance and great coverage. Ideal for hallways, stairwells, offices, high traffic zones, and everywhere life happens. Spectrum Paint. Paint stores with more. Visit SpectrumPaint.com for a location near you. Back at Kauffman Stadium with the Bob Allen Ford pregame show, and our time to chat with Matt Quattrero with a road trip that did start out great but finished good.
Yeah, I mean, I'm really proud of the guys, the way they kept competing. The start of that trip was really demoralizing. We got beat up the first day, then had the loss when we had the lead late in the second day. We were coming back again the third day and just came up short. And then you get on the road, you're facing another team that had been playing pretty well in the Reds, and to battle 2 or 3 of those games, you start to feel some positive energy, especially winning the third game late after being walked off the second game. The guys just don't stop, and that's a tribute to them. It's a tribute to the coaches for putting them in the right frame of mind and understanding that there's a lot of baseball left. And so wrap up that road trip 500, sure a lot better than it looked like it was going to be when we started.
Q, you have been asked a season's worth, maybe 2 seasons worth of questions already about the offense. It feels like in Cincinnati and Minnesota, the offense kind of got into a flow of scoring early and moving runners and stealing bases, and there were a lot of clutch hits too with 2 outs.
Yeah, think the point that we've been trying to emphasize over the last month and a half has been like, how do we function as nine, not what do you do as an individual? Because we know it's an individual game when you get in the box, it's you against the pitcher. But there are things, when it comes to bunting or moving the runners or shooting the hole, that guys are starting to understand more and execute more. You can understand that you and I could go up there and know where we want to hit it and never be able to do it. But guys are executing, they're looking for different pitches in different spots. And I think that's been rewarding, and you see some of the fruits of that in, like we talk about, stay in the fight. We get in a close game, it's 2-2, 3-3, whatever it is. You got a chance, and it doesn't have to be a homer. It can be move the runner, it can be get the guy in on a sac fly, and you still impact the game.
And you're making me think about the 4-run inning when Starling Marte hit the home run on Sunday. You got the first run across. You scored 1 run, so you got the job done, and then he hits a 3-run home run to make it 4.
Yeah, we're certainly not going to turn down 3-run homers. I mean, when you can score with 1 swing of the bat and drive in a few runs, that's a huge lift to you. We were down in that game, and Michael 2-out single through the right side. That's kind of what we're talking about. He knew that was an open spot. He got a pitch to do it on. He didn't hit it particularly hard, but get the run in. That buoys everybody's, optimism, and then Marte follows right up after that with the homer.
What's he meant to the team so far in the clubhouse and in the dugout?
Well, he's a pro. He's been through a lot of seasons, ups and downs in the big leagues, personally and with different teams. He knows how to prepare every day. He knows how to talk to young players. He knows what they need to hear at certain times, and he continues to prepare himself. You'll see him out here shagging fly balls. He's not getting a ton of at-bats. He's not getting a ton of reps in the outfield, but he prepares himself, and if he doesn't have a good at-bat, he moves on to the next one.
Q, the game on Sunday was a win, but it ended with no Bobby Witt Jr., no Salvador Perez, no Jack Caglione on the field. Good to see all 3 of them back in there tonight.
Yeah, Salvi had the thumb get banged up on the wild pitch a few nights ago. Feels much better. It's a matter of getting some of the inflammation out of there. Cags, we were very optimistic. He ran into the wall. He's a big person, runs into a hard object there, and we just wanted to play it safe. He in all likelihood probably could have played on Sunday, but knowing that we had the day off yesterday to get those 2 days back to back, and it had been a day game the day previously, so understanding just getting him some rest. And Bobby plays every single day, so he had a little bit of knee soreness. We were able to get it scanned yesterday and the other day.
Side window.
He feels a lot better today.
All right, last thing. Steven Kohler did not do very
Son?
well against the Rangers at the beginning of the road trip. Then he outpitched Chase Burns in Cincinnati.
What's the traffic?
A couple of times this year. He's only had really 2 what you call bad starts, but has bounced back immediately.
Yeah, and I think that's what you see within game too. Even the Rangers game, he got scored on early, but then